Front door open. Front door closed. Garage door open. Garage door closed.
What's up, good people? We're going to get started in just a minute. Hold on. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Sunday fun day. We're going to get started in just a minute. I got to make me some water. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. What you got going on out there? Some of y'all probably watching football. It's a little mint, little lemon, little lime. You know, we'll get started here in a minute. You're like, I want to see too. Just squeezing it in. I want to see too. So, I got a link sent to me about a situation with Charleston White. And, you know, of course, a lot of people did a lot of videos. They were super excited about Charleston White getting jumped. I got a different perspective, so I'm going to break that down for you guys on the situation. Salute, y'all hit that like button. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Sunday, show some love. Like, hurry up, man. We got things to do. You making water and shit. Hit that like button. Stop playing with me. I'll watch that later, man. Salute to the chat. I guess we can go ahead and get started. Man. We can get started, man. Salute to y'all. We're going to have to hit that like button and get some people up in here. So, like I was saying, there was a lot of people that was super excited that Charleston White, you know what I'm saying, he got into a debacle while he was doing a comedy session or whatever case may be. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I might have to call this out. Some people may agree, some people may not agree, or whatever case may be. But ain't this the same guy that just faked like he had a situation, an altercation in a barbershop? Wasn't the same guy that was sitting down in the ambulance talking about, you know what I'm saying, look, you know, they put a knot on my head, they done X, Y, and Z. So I'm trying to figure out why it's hundreds of videos on Charleston White and this situation, but nobody called it a fake situation. How many people think that this is a real situation? Salute to the chat, I see y'all. How many people think that this is a real situation? Or do you think that it could possibly be staged? It could possibly be set up? I mean, he's from Texas. It happened in a Texas comedy club. How easy would it be for you to be like, hey, this is what I want you to do? Here's the thing. If Charleston White does a comedy show, not too many people cares. But if Charleston White gets into an altercation while doing a comedy show, shit about to go viral. I'm just saying. And this is what made me. I saw a couple videos. Some of the videos I grabbed, again, fair use. Salute to the chat. I see y'all. Salute. The videos I saw made me believe that this was a possible play. This was a possible stage incident, because I feel like Charleston White is at a point right now. He says, anything that I'm doing on social media, I need to put a spin on it, right? So if you're going to capture my comedy set, well, maybe he's funny, maybe he's not. I don't know. But I can get somebody in the front to heckle me while I'm doing my thing. I go back and forth. Then I fake like it's an issue. When I saw the video, and I'm gonna play it for you guys here in a minute. But when I saw the video, I know his homeboy Dewberry, right? That's his homeboy. When I saw the video, his Dewberry's actions to me seemed suspect. Like what he was doing just seemed real suspect. Y'all need to when y'all hit the like button, we can finish. We can finish. I ain't gonna, y'all better hit that like button. I ain't playing no game. I'll put my clothes in the dryer. But y'all hit the like button, I'll come back. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. You get them lights up, stop playing games. That's free. That's free. Let's get some people in the building. So as I was saying, Dewberry's action just seemed a little suspect to me, because it was almost like, well, if that's your friend, how are these guys able to get on stage to your friend or whatever? But I'm gonna watch this video again, because maybe I missed something. Maybe I was just kind of like, it just looked suspect to me. It looked weird to me, right? I appreciate that. Yeah, hit the like button. Let's get them up. Salute, salute, salute. So I think personally right now, I think it's staged. I think it's fake. I'm just gonna say what it is. Charleston White is about 125, maybe a good 130 pounds. The dude that hopped on the stage, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a ultimate wrestler. But I'm just saying, I'm like, and then I seen a video after it, and it's like, well, did he get in the fighting? Because to say he got jumped and then have no bruises on him, that's kind of weird. So it's like we're faking and pretending like we're kicking them. We're faking and pretending like you're punching them. I mean, unless he just got some super cocoa butter, unless he got some real good cocoa butter or Pepto-Bismol. You know, they said Pepto-Bismol used to cure everything. That could get the bruises and the knots down. He was just icy, you know what I'm saying, putting ice all over his head and stuff. But I just think right now, from my viewpoint, from my view advantage, I think it's fake. So we're gonna listen to some of these videos, watch them. I'm gonna give my commentary again, fair use. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I see y'all in the building. Salute to everybody. Again, if you are a content creator, feel free to drop your link in the chat so people can check you out or whatever case may be. Over here, we talk about a balanced perspective. We talk about empowerment. We talk a little bit about everything, but I like to be able to take platforms and then just break down the platform in a manner where it's like it's a fair perspective about a person's platform and what it is that we're providing. You know what I'm saying? I think that we all have a responsibility as content creators. Charleston White, we talked about a song. We talked about so many things, but I'm going to break this thing down differently than everybody else, because everybody else was just glad he got his ass whooped. I'm just going to be real, right? Ha ha, told you. Ha ha, dummy. Ha ha. So it's a bunch of that, but I don't think nobody's giving a real assessment. And what's so funny about it is nobody thinks it's fake. Nobody said it was fake. It was a lot of people reporting like it has to be real. And I said, you know what? It is so easy to fool people, even though you're calling them dummies and fools. Isn't that what he said last time? He said, I had dummies. Y'all believe that I got hurt in the barbershop because I was sitting inside an ambulance. I fooled y'all. I tricked y'all. So now why would this be real? There were no blood. He didn't go to the hospital. I mean, I want you guys to think about this. I'm just saying, so we're going to watch this video, whatever. Salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. You know, I got to position this thing correctly. You know how that go. I'm just saying. All right, y'all should be able to see that. I was actually watching the end game on the other side, on the other TV, so don't even worry about it. Let's see here.
Now,
Fair
Charleston
use, fair
White
use.
was doing what Charleston White usually does, right? It appears that he got booked for a show, and I'm assuming the people wasn't feeling him. And in the midst of the show, they must have been booing and showing their distaste for Charleston and his performance. So he started talking crap and saying that he doesn't care if they like him or not, because they already paid their money to see him perform, and he proceeded to show the money that he received for the show. Pretty much throwing it in their face that they paid their money already, so he could pretty much do whatever he wants.
Well, I mean, if they did pay their money, I mean, I mean, what else? What else can you say? They paid their money. He already got paid. So I mean, it is what it
Because
is.
he already got paid. That's when the man in the front row decided to approach him, and they got into it. Now Charleston White would threaten to throw a flower pot at him.
And this is what kind of got me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in a court. Your Honor, as we approach, may I approach the bench, Your Honor? This is Anthony Dewberry, right? This is his friend. I want you to think about this. Charleston White ain't throw down the money. He trying to pick up a chair. Look at Dewberry. Why don't Dewberry hit this guy? I don't know who this guy is. He a Power Ranger. I don't know if he's a Black Ranger. I don't know. But this guy right here should be able to stop this guy, right? How does this guy get past this guy? Now Dewberry is like 6'3" or something, 290 pounds or something. How does this guy get to your friend? So I'm like, this gotta be staged, man. This gotta be staged. That don't look real to me. I'm just saying. And I mean, that looks crazy as hell. So Dewberry should be able to clothesline him, tackle him, spit on him, kick him, push him, something, curse him out, something. Dewberry standing there like he waiting for new sneakers to drop. Shit.
In the pro stage, he actually threw the flower pot at him and struck the man in the torso area. That's when the man reacted by trying to get on the stage and get to Charleston. And as he halfway made it on stage.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you hit that, I want you to think about the gall here, right? So you got the cameraman standing next to you. You got this lady standing in front of this guy with the jersey on. And then you got this guy, you got Charleston White picking up a flower pot to hit somebody. That takes some balls, right? I want you guys to think about Charleston White and what he does in reference to his antics, right? He picks up the flower pot to hit this guy, right? I don't know if the flower pot actually struck him, but again, to me, these are all antics, right? These are all antics or whatever case to be. And that's why I said, man, if he really wanted this to be real, I mean, I don't know.
Charleston White with the microphone at his head and caught him with that as well. Then it seems like whoever was associated or affiliated with the man.
Facts, law, and evidence says also the guy was never even hit with the mic. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I just feel like it gave a realistic approach, but I'm just saying with all the other antics, it's hard to believe that this was real. Like if this happened in New York, if this happened in California, if this happened outside of his state, right? I can see it. I could see it. You know what I'm saying? But for the amount of violence that so-called happened, there's no way he walked away without a scratch. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people, anything you put on the internet, you know, you Billy Badass and you this and you that, you the big this and you that. A lot of people eat that up, right? And it's when someone catches them in real life, now you got to pay the Pied Piper. So this is one of those situations like, well, you had all of these people jump on this stage and nobody could put a scratch on Charleston White. That just seems weird to me. That seems weird. Yeah, I seen some elbows and some knees and some dentures flying, but this dude got one eye. His other eye is fake. Nobody tried to grab the eye. No, I'm about to piss somebody off. Nobody wanted the glass eye. If I'm whooping his ass, nobody stole the money that he was just holding in his hand. I want you guys to think about this. If this was, hey, we about to get your ass, why they ain't take his money? Why didn't they take his money? Did y'all not see all of the money that he was holding? Why not take his money? I mean, we already got you on the ground. We might as well take the money. We might as well go to Taco Bell. We might as well Taquita Tacaco. Y'all hit that like button and stop playing, man. Y'all stop playing with me.
They went on stage to attack Charleston and his honor as well, and Charleston was tackled and jumped by what it seems like 2 to 3 guys. Now, Charleston says that no one punched him or did anything to him physically, but from what I seen in the video, it looks like...
Well, see, here's the thing, Charleston. The video shows a lot of punching and kicking. Now, whether they were landing or not, you know, whether you was receiving the mighty blows, okay? We don't know, because there is no sign of, hey, I got to get to the hospital right now. You know, my eye is enrolled back in my socket. I need to get my eye adjusted or shine back up or whatever. However he fixed that glass eye, however he do the eye.
I don't know, right? Either they was hitting like women or Charleston could take a few punches to the face. No, he got the face still. But when you see the video, you clearly see that they were punching on them. We can't show that due to YouTube and their guidelines. So I'll leave a link to the video where you can actually see the footage, and I'll pin it in the comments so you guys can check it out for yourself. Now, it's kind of weird because with all this going on, it's on camera, you know, it's on footage. I wonder if they could sue Charleston, because he did agitate the situation. He did strike first. He threw the flower pot at him first, and he threw the microphone at him. And then he went live afterwards taunting him. You know, so
well, this is what's so crazy. The guy that he was fighting, or the guys that he was fighting, why didn't they go live? Why didn't they go live and say, yeah, we took his chain, we took his money, we beat him up, etc., etc. Like, those guys haven't went live yet. I didn't see nobody report on who those guys were, nor have they went live yet. So that to me is another red flag. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you done caught up with this dude, he was running his mouth, he tried to embarrass you in front of your girl, and you hopped on stage and you got at his ass, wouldn't you go online and be like, yeah, we got his one-eye ass. We got his ass. It just seems weird to me. It just seems weird to me. Not the female that actually was with the guy, or the guy went live and talked about this situation. None of the people who jumped up on stage went live to talk about the situation. The only person is Charleston White. Think about when he said something happened to him in the barbershop. The only person that went live about that situation was Charleston White. Man, come on, man. Hit the like button. Y'all ain't nobody thinking like this. Ain't nobody thinking like this. I thought this boy showed the video. Did he not show the video?
What's going on? But if Charleston isn't careful, he definitely could receive a lawsuit, right? Now, Charleston will go live right after the altercation and show that he wasn't bruised or nothing. And as y'all know, Charleston ain't as slow as people think. That man could always spin a narrative. They may have not bruised him, but they definitely did get up on him for talking crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna let the video play out so you guys can see.
Yeah, hurry up, brother. Hurry up, play the video, brother.
I'm gonna leave the video that he did responding to everything that happened. So, like I said, y'all check it out and come to your own conclusions. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's for me too, okay? Fair use. Let's go. Let's go.
Fight every time we drop new content. Now check this out.
Okay, clearly, if y'all can't see that, clearly, y'all hit that like button. Stop playing with me. He has a stack of money right here, right? Maybe a 2,000-3,000 or whatever case it be. Stack of money right here, okay? Flower pot right here. The guy is going to walk to this stage, get on the stage, right? Along with, I guess, his homeboy. They get on the stage. Nobody takes the chains that he's wearing. Nobody takes the money. I want y'all to think about that. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Jenny says, and this is the guy y'all pay to, yeah, he's going to people's schools. He's going to people's schools. I don't know what he's talking about. But this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so check this out. I want y'all to see something, right? I'm trying to figure out what made him, because he walked to the stage, trying to figure out what made Charleston White pick up the flower pot. Because the dude wasn't doing nothing but walk to the stage, but I'm trying to figure out why he got so scared. mean, at that point in time, he really didn't have to. He really didn't have to pick up the goddamn flower pot. I mean, the dude ain't like he came running to the damn stage. He still would have had to hop on the stage. You see what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. I mean, if the guy decides to sue his ass, then he sues him or whatever. I mean, you hit me with a goddamn flower pot. I got internal damages. I'm bleeding in my back and my neck. I'm bleeding. But this is Dewberry. I want y'all to watch Dewberry's action. Right? He obviously sees that there's a confrontation. He has a verbal dispute going back and forth. Watch Dewberry's action. I want y'all to watch his action, right? Dewberry did nothing. After the dude got hit with the flower pot, Dewberry could have stopped this guy from getting on that damn stage. He could have stopped him from getting on the stage. I know these damn words are in the way, but I want y'all to see this dude get hit with the pot. Here, Dewberry jumps down and he taps Charleston White before he gets down. To let Charleston White know, all right, hey. He taps him. Soon as he taps him, Charleston White hits him. All right, listen, I think it's a conspiracy. So I think it's a conspiracy. I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody breaking it down like this. As soon as Dewberry taps Charleston White, he hits old boy with the thing. It's a play. And then when Dewberry jumps down, Dewberry don't even try to stop him from getting on the stage. He just stands there like this. Hey, look, y'all, hey, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Come on, man. Here we go. Look, hit. He saw him. Boom. Dewberry just standing there. He just standing there. Man, I think this was staged, y'all. I think this was staged, man. Look how slow Dewberry was getting on the stage. Oh, this is after? Is it? Yeah, I think it was staged. So this dude is weird. This dude weird.
So everybody is only. See, that's what they don't understand. See, they looking at the scenery. They not knowing that.
You know what? I'm really curious about Dewberry. I'm gonna be honest with you because I never even heard of Dewberry before Charleston White, and I really think that, you know, for Charleston White or for Dewberry, Charleston White is his meal ticket, right? It's his meal ticket because there's a lot of things that Charleston White says that for some reason Dewberry never goes against. Like it's one thing to follow someone, but when you follow someone blindly, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a reason. You have to be getting something from that. And I believe, again, you know, you get the recognition, you get the clout, you know what I'm saying? You get to be in a room, you know, with the people, you get to be at the table in a place to be because of Charleston White's coattail. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Something came to mind when I was watching this. I said, is Dewberry like jealous of Charleston White? Because why would you let your homeboy get rushed on stage and you don't pull nobody off? Like, what would be the reason for that? You were down on the stage. You was down at the bottom of the stage. You let the dude get on the stage. You didn't stop him. You let another dude run past you and tackle Charleston White. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, were you trying to let him get jumped? Or was it a play? I don't know. What y'all think in the comments? Let's play some more. Fair use.
You ain't got nothing. And this nigga come out of nowhere. He come out grabbing and give what? Video show. Look at his old line.
Exactly. If it had been real, I would have fired Dewberry as a friend and a security. Exactly. How do you let them guys touch me? How do you let those guys touch me? How do you let them get on stage? How do you let them run past you and let me get tackled? So that's there. You exactly right. You exactly right. That shit is crazy. I believe so, Ryder. I believe so. It's a play. It's a play. It's definitely a play. It's definitely a play because now, right after the incident, this guy don't have a scratch on him. Not one scratch.
Mile busted over like yeah, we chatting the back end, man. Let me drop the back end. Let him tackle me. Tackle me. I got the truck.
And then he tackled him, and the boys, Charleston White is the greatest. He is the greatest. That boy did not fumble the bag. Literally, he held on to that money. I don't know what they was doing with him on that ground, but that boy held on to the money. Hit the like button. Talk about chasing the bag. That boy held on to that money. He didn't care about his eye. He didn't care about his chain. You can take my sneakers, take my watch, but you will not get this money.
Money in my hand. God throw the truck, drop the money. I tackle me, let me get up with no. Let me.
I think Charleston White just have his head is just shaped like that. Somebody say he has a knot on his head. I think his head just shaped funny. Y'all.
The money. Oh, come home and count that back in, money.
Word the video. Just say that dude goddamn man out with the video.
Come in, goddamn man, get that back in, money.
Off the stage.
Yeah, for the microphone. No punches. Man, do so like punch. If I had to take punches, man, where I'm here.
Yeah, with the dreadlocks. Oh, the dreadlocks. Number 8. I come up.
Nah, Blueberry jumped off the stage. Then my
Dewberry jumped off the stage and ain't do nothing. What are you talking about, though?
To go up that way.
Jump off the stage.
So when I get on the stage,
Dewberry did not do nothing. What are you talking about? He jumped off the stage and watched your boy climb on the stage. Then he watched another dude run past him and tackle you. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me go to this other one.
Back in.
Hold on.
I get 10,000 a show. So the front end was half for 10,000.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know who we on. So when I get on it, I get up.
I go
To
live.
see who jumping, who running, who doing what. Because by full speed.
Yeah, I go live in the morning.
I can't see that.
Them wasn't no young. Them were old. Them were old. Wasn't no young. That was an old crowd. And I had no security.
Exactly. You're exactly right, Facts Law. It says the issue is people want him beat up so bad, his plays will work on them every time. Facts again. Exactly. They want, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me get on this camera real quick. Y'all see the tree. Let me get on this thing, man. Let me. This is how you find out about people, right? This is how you find out. The second something bad happens to you, somebody runs and reports on it. That's how you know. I don't know why it's so dark like that. Hold on. Let me do something. Can't be doing that. You got dark on me. Hold on. There we go. The second, this is how you find out about a lot of people and their character. The second you hear, like, especially if it's somebody, like if it's somebody that I don't quite like, I don't quite rock with, But imagine me, the second something happens, I go run and I say, oh, look, I don't even wait for the facts to come out. I don't even wait to see what the hell is going on. It's just like, I'm so happy that something bad has happened to you. Y'all got to watch karma. You got to watch karma. Be mindful of how you put that information, because the same way you push that negative ad on somebody, that shit can come right back to you. So be mindful of that. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to see nobody get jumped. I'm not advocating for violence or whatever case to be. I'm just saying that Charleston White is known for making plays. He is known for lying and running these type of situations. And I'm just saying it's too convenient for him not to be able to have people in on this play. Tell the club owners, hey, listen, we're going to do this right here, and it's going to bring you a whole lot of views or a whole lot extra. Because the next time he performs there, guess what? Now people want to go because they think something might happen. Nobody has went live from that situation. I want you to think about it. There has been no content creator that has found a video saying we're the ones who beat Charleston White up. Y'all don't think that's odd with everybody wanting to report everything and get their 5 minutes of fame? You don't think it's odd that nobody, two guys jumped on stage, there was a woman down there with the other guy, not one of them reported on this situation. Y'all don't think that's odd? Not one of them said, we're going to take your money, we're going to take your chain, we're going to try to take your eye out. None of that. Dewberry is a guy that was in prison, right? Got out of prison, and now he's working with Charleston White. Okay, check this out. I want y'all to listen to me. Where was the hand thrown at? Where was the pushing people around at? Where was the oh hell no at? He was too calm and collective during the situation. You understand what I'm saying? He was almost like a bystander versus security. He was almost like a bystander versus security. So either Dewberry is jealous of Charleston White and he want to see him get jumped, or it was a play and he was like, yo, just stand around, make sure things don't get too crazy, but just kind of let it go. There's no way that Charleston White gets tackled on stage. If you got to think about it, if I don't like you that much to get up on stage to fight you, I'm not gonna take your money. if I do got you down on the ground and you got a whole wad of cash, I ain't gonna take it. It's a play. It's fake, y'all. It's fake. It's fake. Salute to the chat. Oops, what went down? Salute, I see you. I saw you in the gym doing your thing. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. He says he also ran this play so quick because Hassan Campbell was talking on you, not him. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about Hassan Campbell, so now it's like, okay, now I got to do something. You see what I'm saying? If he would have just did his comedy show, we probably wouldn't have heard too much about it. We probably wouldn't have heard too much about it. Indeed, people are, yeah, definitely. The fact of the matter is, it's like we're shock jocking it to the next level, right? How do I make myself go viral? How do I get people to talk about me? How do I make myself relevant? He did a comedy show. You notice there was nobody in the very front row. Man, I'm good. I'm surgical with this shit. I'm about to piss somebody off. Nobody in the front row. You notice where the guy that was sitting at, he didn't skip over a whole lot he was sitting right on the end. So all he had to do was get up and walk straight to this. It was a play. It was a play. He walked straight up to the stage. Come on, dog. You mean to tell me this is a comedy show? Where are where the bouncers at? Where are the security at? They stood there for at least, 2-3 minutes, so they already see the guy standing at the front of the stage. So now there should be other people, security, coming to the stage. Dewberry taps Charleston White, jumps off the stage. When he taps Charleston White immediately hits the guy with the whole thing. And here's the thing. He hit him. I'm going to be honest with you. We knew the flower pot. I bet you probably some fake flowers anyway. And who puts a flower pot up there? Like, why is it even up there? Think about that. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with the flower pot, but I'm just gonna let it like, slide, come across you, not hit you in the face with it. Why would he automatically grab this flower pot? Why would he automatically be that afraid? If he's standing on the stage, this guy would have to be Superman to jump up on that stage like that. He just walked halfway to the stage and automatically you grab a flower pot. Come on, dog. That just seems weird. Y'all got to think about it, man. I know it's easy, it looks real, but that's one of those things that everything that you see online, it's a great way to break that thing down and say, man, that's some fake ass shit. Man, let's get back to it, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come up in here. That's my end game, y'all know, that Marvel over there. Fair use.
That's all.
They thought Charles got. They said he got his chain snatched. He don't have no stains on him. Man, look at. Uncle ain't got no stains on him, y'all. Look at Uncle ain't got. I'm still cleaning him. Uncle ain't got no stains on him. 700 people sold that show, man. Uncle ain't got no wrinkles on him. Uncle been tackled. Uncle got up, kicked the money up, and left. But I look. Go get it. Come back with it.
It gets better. Hold on. Let's go to this next one. Hold on. Was it this one? Or is it this one? Let's go. This is 2 minutes.
Hey, nigga, say nigga.
Fair use, fair use.
Bitch ass nigga money without a scratch on me, nigga.
This boy, no, he got to curse every second. Golly, bro. Still got to curse every second. Hold on, I don't want to play that, man. Hold on. Let me go to this one. I just want to. What I wanted to do, what was important for me was I wanted to see what the incident was, and I want to see how he responded to the actual, like the next day. And I'm like, it has to be some type of bruises on this man. You know what I'm saying? To kind of show that he was in some type of altercation. You know, but I want to see how he's responding to the people now, whatever. Salute to the chat. He says, I'm disappointed in Charleston White. If he faked an attack. Yeah, I believe he did. I mean, there's a lot of things to point at. He faked it. You know, the involvement of Dewberry. Dewberry was not active. You got a whole friend, 6'2", 6'3", 200 plus pounds. And you mean to tell me he's letting dudes run past him to tackle you? That just seems weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people that's supposed to be punching and kicking you, and you don't get not one scrape. Not one scrape. So I want you guys to see him after this alleged attack. Right?
The boy did handsome as he can be. The boy did Instagram. I got 200,000 right here. I got another 200,000. Say, listen, Instagram. Look at Charles Wright. He got beat up and he didn't get touched. Boy, if I can take them ass whoopings, I'll take an ass whooping every day.
Hey, hold on. This boy said an air ass whooping. Let me tell y'all something. He told them boys to make it look real. How much y'all want to bet? Let me tell you something. How much you want to bet that he's going to come out with a video and say, I tricked all of y'all again? You ain't tricked me, but I tricked all of y'all again. If this man is referencing this entire issue as an air ass whooping, they made it look real. I'm just saying. Let me be the first one to say this was fake. This was fake. And with him saying these key, because when I listened to it at first, I said, why would he even be saying an air ass whooping as if not one person hit him? I want y'all to think about it. Not one person hit him. 2 people, 3 people on you, and you didn't get hit one time. So, hey, let's go.
This nigga handed out ass whooping. I took an ass whooping like an Airbnb.
Yes, he did do this before.
Last night with no punches delivered. It was a bunch of steam. It was a bunch of smoke. It was a bunch of steam in it.
And that's exactly what it was. Smoke and mirrors. That's exactly what it was. And he did that at that show because he knew that those people in that show, one, would help sell the narrative that, yes, he did get to fighting. X, Y, and Z, yada, yada. But I can almost guarantee you that Charleston White knew those guys that jumped on that stage. Because there is no way in hell. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me get on this camera, y'all. Listen, there is no way in hell that if my friend is security, you ain't going to be able to get on the stage. I'm just being honest with you. As you trying to get up on the stage, blows will be delivered. The hand of Thor, the hammer of Thor will be as you're trying to climb up, the hammer of Thor would be coming down. Dewberry was too cool, calm, and collective to say people are trying to rush his friend. It wasn't like, ain't going down like that. No. It wasn't like, hey, back up. You know, it was like he's just like, well, there you go right there. If y'all want to get him, there you go. I mean, he owed me money. I'm just saying, man. It's crazy. This dude is crazy, man. I think it's fake. I think it's fake. But watch his reaction. He's boastful for a reason, man. He is boastful for a reason. Air ass whoopings. He's boastful for a reason. So anybody that first of all, I'm glad I can give another perspective, and that's what we do here on the Tough Love channel. You know what I'm saying? With these special people that's in the audience. The fact of the matter is, we break things down and we call a spade, if you want to say. The fact of the matter is, this guy has a track record of doing plays like this, saying egregious things, and the fact is that people believe it. And he then tells you, I could lie to you over and over, and you're going to believe it. Imagine how many people did videos talking about, you got beat up. And then he turns around and says, I tricked you. Again. It just goes to show you that, to me, it just goes to show you that people wait on your downfall. And the second they think that it's something that's going to be detrimental to your character or to your family or to your job, they love to promote it. They love to promote it, and that to me shows their character.
They delivered an Airbnb ass whooping last night with no punches. Oh, thank God for that Airbnb ass whooping. Oh, we thank God.
Exactly, Sister Suge. Why you got a flower pot on stage anyway? This is a comedy show, bro. Like, if you gonna put up Christmas decorations, cool, but I ain't seen no more decorations. And then why would you grab this flower pot? Just immediately this guy became a threat because he was walking to the stage. He didn't run to the stage. He wasn't even waving his arms. Like, what would make him an immediate threat? It makes no sense. That makes no sense. And Dewberry did not have to tap him. When he tapped him, that's when Charleston White swung the flower pot, as if that was the cue to go ahead and do it while I'm down there. Dewberry wasn't down there to stop that guy. Dewberry was down there to stop anybody else that thought it was real in the audience to get from the stage. That's really what happened. Think about it. Everybody that was in on the play, those were the people that was on the stage. Everybody that knew what was going on. I'm just saying.
That Airbnb ass whooping, because if I really had to go check into a hotel, them niggas gonna need it. They were gonna deliver if I had to go check in. But I didn't have to check in to no hotel. I just had to go to the Airbnb. And at the Airbnb, they had oxygen punches. They had them air blows.
Ryder is, boy, you are all over it. That flower pot was light as hell. What type of what? You had some bed feathers up in there. What type? Why was you able to pick that flower pot up like that, boy? What was in there? Come on, man. You hit that man with a flower pot. He still was able to jump up on there. Come on now. You had all the advantage in the world to hit him with that flower pot. So come on now. The fake flowers, fake pot, all that stuff probably was plastic. You should have sent them to the upper room. Now, I ain't promoting violence. I'm just saying I understand. Golly. I ain't promoting no violence. I'm just saying I understand. Right? Don't pick it up and swing it if you ain't gonna use it, if it ain't gonna connect. And there was no connect for it, sir. There was no pass, go collect $200. Because that man took that like, I don't know he was the juggernaut. He took a flower pot to the dome and kept going.
Uppercuts and them air jabs, and boy, them niggas would hit me with them motherfucking air jabs, and I got up and got my money. I got up and got my money and got out of there. So I just want to thank y'all.
Somebody said Mr. Charleston knows how to use the internet. You exactly right. He got paid from the show. He's gonna get paid from the views, and he's gonna get publicity about his show. Now everybody is gonna want to go to the next show just to see if something pops off. Man, I'm telling you, I can't lie. I can't lie. Hey, that's, the only issue about this is more people are going to try to do stunts like this. You know what I'm saying? More people are going to try to do stunts like this, where it can become dangerous. Because here's the thing. Just say you sitting in the audience and you don't like Charleston White. So now you think that something's going on real.
Trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Cancel. Alexa be tripping, bro. She be acting like a girlfriend. Oh my God. We gotta whisper. Alexa is tripping. Tripping, dog. Golly. You're tripping, bro. You're tripping. Golly, that's spooky. That was scary.
It didn't hurt at all. It didn't bruise me. It didn't leave nothing. And I just glad y'all was not the old blocking.
Exactly, Jenny. Stage props.
They not handing out that Airbnb, them RDs. They not throwing air punches or nothing. They gonna deliver reality blow. Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have said this. Oh, you shouldn't have did this. That's the kind of.
They tearing them up in that chat. Can y'all see the chat from there? They tearing them up in that chat.
Yeah.
Fair use.
One thing we know. Boy, before I could even get on the road good, they was already calling. Say, I want to interview.
Alexa flirting.
You just went up
Right.
$12,000. Say, I want to interview. Boy, you know your price just went up $2,000 more, so you gonna be paying $9,500 this time. Say, hey, I want to interview. What you paid last time? $85. Put $2,000 more on that. That's what you gonna pay for. Boy, I'm talking about they calling for you. I just go through that ball.
Bro, your balance is off like a. They might have knocked you off your equilibrium because your balance is off. You need to stop before you kill yourself in there.
That motherfucker Michael Jackson spin. I'm gonna get it down pat.
I'm gonna get it down.
I'm gonna get that motherfucker Michael Jackson spin down pat.
But you got to think about this is the thing. The thing I've heard him say, you got to give the play time to take flight. You got to give the stage action time to take flight, which is the reason why he's not going to come out right now and say, oh, it was all fake. You know what I'm saying? Because now people going to be like, well, how did you feel? Was you scared? You know, why did you choose to hit him with the pot? You know what I'm saying? And then now he can brag about not letting this. You notice he did this in the state he's from. He did this. Because I don't think, I mean, you can pull it off. I mean, especially if you fly those guys in. But the fact of the matter is, he had everything to his advantage to pull this off. That's what I'm saying. He had everything to his advantage. And I'm just surprised at all of these content creators that I saw make videos. None of them said that this was fake. They were so happy that something bad happened to him that they didn't even see the context clues being left. Like, dog, if this was real, wouldn't he be hurt? I mean, he hopped right back up. They ain't take his money. They ain't take his chain. They ain't knock his eyes out. You know, I mean, I'm just, and now he's doing the Michael Jackson spin, his equilibrium off now. That they might be responsible for that, unless he missing some toes. Maybe he missing a toe. I don't know, but the dude is like 105 pounds. Like, I'm just saying. So I don't know.
There was some people saying, listen. Just wait till they wake up in the morning, y'all. Well, I woke up in the morning. Somebody get the lights on. Let these people see me in sunlight. Let me go stand at the front door and wave at the neighbors.
And see, the thing about it is he is confident that he has no bruises or scratches because he knows it was fake. You understand what I'm saying? He knew it was fake. That's why he's so confident to say, let me go to the sunlight. Let me do it. Like, you're trying to make sure you sell this story. But see, now, let me tell you, this is what happens. And that's why I said this is dangerous, because what happens now is somebody going to want to do it for real and put a bruise on you. And that's going to be that mark or whatever case. But they're going to say, yeah, I did that to him. So he really makes himself a target. But I'm sure after this, you know what I'm saying, this stunt right here, he's going to have some real security.
Let me go stand at the front door and wave at the neighbors in the sunlight.
His eye didn't pop out.
Hey, neighbors.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Hey, neighbor, how y'all doing?
The reason why Dewberry didn't do anything because it was a play. There's nobody that's going to stand there and let somebody run past them to tackle you, dog. That makes no sense. Unless Dewberry was scared. Or unless Dewberry is jealous of you and he wants to see you get hurt. I think I'm calling it right now, and I ain't heard no other content creators say this. I say this is fake. I say it's a play. I say that everything that could possibly be a good setup for him to do some type of pull this off is at his advantage. The location, the time, the people, why would you have a stack of money on stage? That makes no sense. So you knew what you were doing. You know exactly what you were doing. And if we're getting on stage, me and my homeboy getting on stage to fight you, we're going to take the money, especially if we get you on the ground. We're going to take the money. We're going to take the chain or something. Take your eyeball and sell it. Pawn shop. Your eyeball is the gift that keep on seeing.
They just knew the boy woke up and his head was busted open. His mouth was turned forward. His good eye had been stepped on and he can't put it back in. They just knew it. Man, they boo-boo.
I ain't trying to see up your nose, though. I wouldn't even... I wasn't trying to see up your nose, pimp. Like, I ain't trying to do all that.
They didn't know he had it. They said the boy got beat up. Cut the, let the sunlight in. We got the brawl.
You exactly right, Jenny. It would have been a big brawl. You exactly right. Too many people on that stage not to be like really throwing hands. You know what I'm saying? Just too many for people just to walk away talking about I ain't get hit. There was air ass whoopings. What's the air ass whooping?
Man, we are flowers and we need sunlight and water. We just we are flowers and we got to have some light. They thought I got beat up. Oh, look on top of his head. He might got a lump on top of his head. Look behind him.
Now you got dry scalp though. Hey Charleston, you got dry scalp, bro. You need to oil that thing, bro. You got dry scalp. You need to put some I'm about to say some icy hot. Some Head and Shoulders on that bad boy. You know, get that scalp clean, brother. Get that scalp clean. Salute.
On his neck. Somebody had to kick him when he was I could go on the ground. Come on, y'all. We watched the tackle Charleston on the ground. All them people got on top of Charleston, and I already brushed my tongue. See how pink it is? You nigga had that white stuff here on the tongue. See how pink my tongue is? I already brushed my.
Hey, that is very important. Brush your tongue. Bacteria lives there. Brush the roof of your mouth. That's very important. Some of y'all don't. Y'all smoke cigarettes. You drink all the time. Hey, get that bacteria. Get the bacteria out your mouth. Get you some mouthwash, some floss. Very important. If you got to give somebody a hygiene pack for Christmas, then do that. Go to the dollar store and rack up. Here, Merry Christmas with a stocking toothbrush. I don't care if they look at you funny. I don't care. Here.
Teeth, nigga. I couldn't wake up in the morning. This was like Christmas for me. This was like Christmas. Waking up in the morning, knowing everybody was talking about me. I said, I can't wait for the sun to come up. Just go to sleep, nigga. The sun come up in a couple hours. And guess what? The sun is up. And we saying that. Say, Say, boy, look. Money on the floor. Money on the floor.
People are saying fire Dewberry in the chat. That's hilarious.
Look how we doing y'all back in money. Money on the floor. 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 About the bag full of money. Money at the door. Money at the door.
Tracy says, I know someone that did the lighting. It was real. Charleston White was being booed off stage, got mad, started holding up his money, saying, I got your money, provoking his own audience. Now he's a target. I hear what you're saying. Here's the thing though, right? Let's say everything that you just said. Let me get on screen real quick. Let me see. I like when people come in and give us, good add to the conversation. That's good stuff. Listen. Everything you saying could be 100% true and factual, right? Right. However, that don't mean that I can't have somebody in the audience. Nobody sitting in that front row. The guy that's heckling him is sitting on the end. How convenient, right? That could still be my homeboy. That could still be someone that I hired to heckle me. Everybody probably was booing him, right? And he said, you know what? I know I ain't that funny. However, if I can cause some type of controversy, people will have my name in their mouth. People will do videos. People will make me relevant. As such, I'm just doing a different perspective because I feel like everybody that needed to be in place to make this look real was in place. There's no way that Dewberry is going to allow this guy to get up on the stage. No way. The crowd could have been booing him. Everybody in the crowd ain't rushed the stage. And what would make this guy so mad that he would want to fight Charleston White? Get up from his girl to go fight Charleston White on stage. That makes no sense. That makes no sense unless it's a play, or unless he just the Billy Badass of the city, and he wanted to get up there and show he got hands or whatever, so he wanted to get up there and fight Charleston White. But Charleston White, there was no reason for Charleston White to be so alarmed because this guy got out of seat to pick up a flower pot. Ask the lighting guy, do they got flower pots all on the stage? Tell him shine the flower pot on this goddamn stage. We want to see it. I'm just saying, it just to me, it just seems fake. Seems fake. You know what I'm saying? You got that many people, you got a guy that tackle you on the ground, and you go, I ain't got a scratch on me. It was an air ass whooping. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was air ass whooping. I don't know. Got your ass. I don't know. Let's get back to it, man. Salute to the chat.
Money on the floor. Money on the floor. Money on the floor. Money on the floor. Money on the floor.
See, that's why you got that head rash, because you're laying on the floor. You know what I mean? You already got that head rash, brother. You might want to get off that floor. Them boys are walking around there, all type of foot funguses. He laying down, got his head all on the ground. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. Come on. Got them air ass whooping. You got to think about it. He's giving you context clues. All these people was around me and swinging and kicking, but I ain't get hit one time. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come on.
How you do that money like that? Somebody tell me, I'm trying to figure out how to do the push ice and money spin. I'm trying to make the money go all down my arm like them young niggas do. I'm trying to make some niggas mad some more.
Sister Suge, you exactly right. You exactly right. Dewberry should have been way more active, and I would expect a guy that's been to prison, you know what I'm saying, to understand, like, yo, we need to get on this situation quick. And he was just too lackluster. You know what I'm saying? Too lackadaisical handling the situation. He was not aggressive with that guy when he was off that stage to keep him from getting on the stage. It made no sense. It made no sense. And then, hell, why even jump down? You walk right past Charleston White. Why not just stand up there beside him? He's down at the bottom. Why jump down? If you're not gonna do nothing to the guy, why jump off the stage? That makes no sense.
They wait, see me with that
fair
money,
use,
like,
fair use.
Boy, them niggas go holler a little bit. They gonna cry like mother. Boy, I'm trying to figure out how to do that damn money spin like two shiesty. Somebody here to do it. Somebody show me how to do that money spin like shiesty them. You see when shiesty them do that money like that? How they do that? Somebody show me how to do this shit. Let me see. How they do that money spin again? When they spin the money like this here, and then the money come all down like that. How they do that? Let's see how y'all do that. I'm trying to learn how to do the move.
Dude, you are way too old to be acting like this. You're way too old to be acting like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's just too old to be acting like that.
Say, and this is what it came with. Oh, that was my back end right there. Oh, okay, I'm just going. Oh, this is the ticket to the show. Yo, that's the ticket to the show, my baby. Say, money on the floor. Money on the floor. He pulled a bag full of money knocking at the door. Money.
Money. Don't tell her that story, but what you laughing about?
This soldier boy moment. I got to make the whole crew a nigga and walk away untouched. This was another soldier boy moment. Money on the floor. Now I'm even more bigger on the internet. Money on the floor. And this money all over the floor too. This money all over the floor.
This my
Money on the floor.
Y'all heard what he said. Now I'm even more bigger on the internet. Him and Hassan Campbell is doing this whole back and forth, like who's bigger, who has the most views, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And you notice how damn near every 2 weeks, one of them is doing something. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Money on the floor. So say DJ like a
I don't think he's losing his mind. I think that he is sitting down and he is draw. You know how people draw football plays? Let me do this because I'm about to end this anyway. Stuff to do. But check this out. You know how people they write music, they write poetry, right? They sit down, think about what it is that they want to say, right? They sketch it out. This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing. He say, okay, well, hey, okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be doing this comedy event. What could I do to shock everybody? What could I do to make things? Yeah, man, y'all hit that like button. I'm giving y'all a different perspective. What could I do to really make this situation go viral? Because it's comedy. Here's the thing. Charleston White gets booed. Oh, okay. What comedian hasn't got booed? However, if I have someone that's close to the stage already, right? Walk up to the stage, I hit them with a flower pot, they jump on the stage, right? One of the guys tackles me. Dewberry, I ain't see Dewberry throw one punch. Higher security don't throw one punch. I ain't saying you gotta knock him out. I'm just saying you gotta slow him down. Let me say this again, right? I ain't saying you gotta knock him out, but you gotta slow him down. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying you gotta put him, you gotta grab him, but you at least gotta touch him. Let me say this again. I ain't saying you gotta grab him, but you at least gotta touch him. Dewberry like this. Hope you make it through that shit. Shit, man, I'm trying to get to Waffle House. I don't know if I think Waffle House is still. I think Waffle House is still open. Is the Waffle House open? He thinking about did I lock the front door? Did I lock the front door? Do I get paid tomorrow? I want to do I get paid tomorrow. Like he thinking about all of this shit. They supposed to be fighting. He's supposed to be protecting the asset. Charleston White is the asset. Hey, ain't nobody getting through me to get Charleston White. He like this. Well, there you go. That's all, folks. I'm just saying. It just seems weird to me. You know what I mean? It just seems weird to me. All right. Yeah. So, listen. I hope it is a play. You know, it just was very interesting to me for how many people jumped on. Like, it's one thing to report something, but it was people like relishing in the fact that they thought he got jumped, and they were just like, "Wow, that's crazy." You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that he does do a lot of crazy stuff. He does say a lot of crazy stuff or whatever, but I ain't wishing harm on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go looking for trouble, you find it, hey, it is what it is. But the fact of the matter is, you know, he's laying out the blueprint on how to control the narrative on social media. He's laying out the blueprint to another generation on doing even more crazy and wild stuff or whatever case to be. And it's so interesting because a lot of people feel like, well, he a genius, right? It's wow. I mean, the way he's controlling and doing it. Well, listen, man, you got to give props where prop is. If I want you to talk about me, I do something wild and crazy. That's like me right now, hopping in the car, you know, going to order some food, go through the drive-thru and then curse out whatever person that's there. And then throw the food back on, you know what I'm saying, just to go viral. Just to go viral. You know, now I'm thinking I'm cursing them out and I'm going viral or whatever. I mess around and throw the bag back. The bag cuts the person cornea, you know what I'm saying, and they sue me for thousands of dollars, plus assault. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that while shock jocks feel like, well, I'm doing this for shock value. I'm playing a character. This is entertainment, right? I'm promoting a freedom of speech. Other people are saying, this is how I get this is how I get on. This is how I get my attention. This is how I get people to notice me. And what they're going to do is even more crazier stunts. They're going to do even more crazier stunts. All right, dog. Okay, you gonna hit me, and then you gonna kick me, and then what's gonna happen is while they're trying to execute this fake air ass whooping, somebody is going to want to jump in for real. So now Dewberry can't stand back. Now Dewberry has to actually get into the mix of the situation because everybody wasn't in on the joke. You notice that everybody that jumped on that stage, they were in on the joke. There was nobody sitting in that front row. Think about that. Nobody sitting on that front row. Now, some people say, hey, look, dog, it's a comedy show. Nobody wants to sit on the front row. They don't want to get roasted. Okay, touche. It was just interesting where that guy sat and how easy he was able just to get up and go to the stage. He didn't have to come from way in the back. He wasn't in the middle talking about, excuse me, let me get past. Excuse me, let me get past. It was convenient for him to do it. That's what I'm saying. It was too convenient for that flower pot to be there, that light-ass flower pot. He picked it up like that shit wasn't, I mean, like Ryder said, wasn't some dirt in there? I'm just saying, what they had, foam in there? I mean, I'm just saying. Then you hit somebody with a, that thing had to be, it should have been at that size, probably like what, 20 pounds? Maybe, I don't know, 10 pounds, I don't know. But it should have been like, you hit somebody like, oh, okay, yeah, but I'm gonna catch you outside. Not, pow! Oh, I'll show you now. Oh, how dare you hit me with this flower pot during the holidays? Like, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What y'all think in the comment section, man? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Salute to everybody's passing through. I'm hoping that you enjoying your Sunday fun day. I'm about to go grab something to eat. I'm hungry. Again, man, until next time, man, y'all adult up. Peace.